Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be reviewing the new BuffBunny collection launch, Unbreakable. I saw you guys in the detective Discord, on the BuffBunny Discord, and I was literally shocked and amazed at how good you guys are. Like, I'm seeing you guys guess these pieces and I'm staring at my box on the ground and I'm like, how did you even do that? We have a lot of new brights in this collection, as you can tell, but we also have some neutrals for the neutral lovers because that is me. I am a neutral girl through and through, but I do love a pop of color sometimes. And I think this collection is really good at giving that. There are 14 colors in this collection, so I promise you, you will find something that you love. So we are starting off strong with the Reversible Racerback Sports Bra. This is in the Nubre fabric, so it is nylon and spandex. And it's coming in 4 different colors. So this is the Onyx, black, and white. Then it's also coming in Warhead and Cotton Candy, Margarita and Atari, and Hard Candy and Pink Starburst. This is completely reversible, and I know BuffBunny does the reversibles fantastic. Sometimes a reversible doesn't actually look like it's supposed to be reversed, you know what I mean? So pretty much with this one, you are getting 2 different sports bras for the price of 1. And I think that's great, especially if you have it in multiple colors, because then you're just getting double of everything. It does have the very deep V-neck in the front, and it kind of crosses over in the front as well. So if you want something that has more coverage, you may not want to get this one specifically, but there are some others in this launch that definitely have way more coverage than this. I'm wearing a size medium in this, and I feel like it does fit me well. And I think a large would have had more gaping, but a small definitely would have been too small and kind of pushed everything together too much. And all of my sizing is going to be in the description box, so if you want to check any of my sizing, you can do that so you can compare and see which size you should grab. It does have this little keyhole design in the back, which I think is really cute, just a little something to add to it. Next up, we have the Highlight Nubre crop. Nubre? I still have never officially learned how to say that word. This is also launching in 4 different colors, and it does have the little accent colors. So it's gonna be 2 different colors in one. This is the Onyx black and white, so the white is the accent color. Warhead and Cotton Candy. Cotton Candy will be the accent color. Atari and Margarita. Margarita will be the accent color. And Grape Juice and Tango. Tango is the accent color on that one. So this is the crop here, and this is the back. It has 2 sets of straps on it. So it has these white straps here that kind of cross in the back, but then it also has a black strap that's a halter strap. They listed this as a light support level. I'm not quite sure I agree with that because I do find that it does give me medium support. It does have a built-in shelf liner inside with removable pads, but I do find that I don't think I need to wear a sports bra with this, which is kind of crazy to me because usually with tank tops, I definitely have to wear a sports bra under it, even if it does have a built-in shelf bra. So even though this says light support, I personally would say it's more medium support. The one thing I'm not a huge fan of is the bottom of this kind of flares out. And I know that they did this, and Heidi or someone was just saying they did this because they wanted it to be more inclusive for the curvier girls who do have hips. And because I am flat as a board without hips, this is not working out for me. But if you do have hips, I think this will sit so pretty and it won't kind of like push everything in. It will like naturally flow with your body. So I think that's great, and to be more inclusive is also great. It's not something to where I wouldn't wear this because of it, but it's something I definitely noticed. It does have full coverage across the top. It doesn't have a V-seam or anything like that. And I don't find that there's any weird gaping under the arms or when I move, or especially when I bend over. It's not quite full length, but it definitely is more of like a meet and greet length. I wouldn't say like a total crop, but you can kind of see that it sits just kind of on my belly button. Of course, we have the infamous Rosa sports bra. You know this one, you love this one. This will actually be coming in 6 different colors. It will be coming in Grape Juice, Hard Candy, Pop Rocks, the fashion print, and then regular Pop Rocks, and then also Warhead. I'm wearing the Rosa sports bra in the color Hard Candy. The Rosa sports bra we all know is definitely medium to high support. It has the scoop neckline in the front, and it has the removable pads inside with also the very infamous thick band at the bottom to keep everything in place. The back is still the same cross design that we know and love. I wear a size medium in this, and I think that it fits me perfectly. I don't think I would size up or down if given the opportunity, but I think this is definitely a staple, and it is coming in so many different colors that other pieces are also coming in this launch, so you can kind of mix and match with anything that you feel like. Speaking of mixing and matching, we also have the 4-inch Legacy shorts. They are launching in multiple different colors. You will see these in Grape Juice, Hard Candy, the Pop Rocks Fashion Print, Pop Rocks, and Warheads, the same as the Rosa bra. I'm wearing these Legacy shorts in the color Hard Candy so that it does match the Rosa sports bra. This is still the classic Legacy, the Nubre fabric, with the 4-inch inseam and medium compression. I do find over the years, because I have been buying from BuffBunny for years, even before I was affiliated, I do find that Legacy has gotten a little bit looser, because I remember at the same weight, same dimensions that I was a few years ago as now, the medium, I couldn't get past my thighs. And now a medium does seem a little bit too big for me, and I probably would have sized down to a small. And that's not something that I would usually say for Legacy. So this one definitely surprised me, but that was the same with the One More launch. I just didn't do a video on that. But I do feel like Legacy has become maybe a little bit loose or more true to size. Of course, we have the ultra high rise with the seamless top, and then we have no front seam, of course. And then there are the seams in the back and at the bottom just to keep everything together. And I don't find that these roll on me. We have the little famous BuffBunny 3-tiered waistband in the back. Same as the Rosa bra, you know them, you love them. They're Legacy. They're coming in the 4-inch and the 6-inch, but I only grabbed the 4-inch this time because I did grab the 6-inch last time, but I don't see any differences between the two when it comes to sizing. Next, of course, we had to grab the Legacy leggings as well. So the Legacy leggings are coming in all of the same colors as the Rosa sports bra and the Legacy shorts. So you have Grape Juice, Hard Candy, the Pop Rocks Fashion Print, Pop Rocks, and Warhead. This is the color Pop Rocks, and it is definitely more purple than I was expecting. I'm not quite sure what I was expecting, maybe more of a light pink. It's definitely a light pink, light purple blend. I think it looks more purple on camera than it does in person, but it is a bright and it is perfect for spring. There have been no changes made to these, same as the Legacy shorts, but I will say the same exact thing as I said about the shorts. I do feel like these have gotten more true to size or even just a little bit bigger, but I'm talking over the span of the last 4 years. So if you've purchased these recently, they will be the same fit. Of course, the same as the shorts, we do have the seamless top, the 3-tiered waistband on the back here with the little BuffBunny logo. We have the seams at the bottom and the seams running down the side, but of course no front seam. Heidi would not do that to us. I think this and Hard Candy are two of my favorite brights from this launch, even though I am a neutrals girl. Same as the shorts, I am wearing a size medium here, but I do think I could have sized down to a small. These are definitely my go-to for powerlifting out of any of the other leggings that BuffBunny offers, because they definitely do give the most support and they feel the most secure for doing heavy lifting. I did not grab anything in the color Grape Juice, which I am deeply regretting. I think it is such a nice blend of Hard Candy and Pop Rocks, and it's kind of like a deeper just mixture of them both. So if you love Hard Candy, you love Pop Rocks, you're gonna love Grape Juice. Next up, we have the Halo Baby Tee, and I wish this was coming in more colors. This is coming in this color Atari, and then it is also coming in the color Ring Pop, which is very similar to Pop Rocks. This is such a perfect shirt just for either everyday wear or in the gym. I do find it to be a little bit thin. If you know the shirts from Honor Active that also look like this, pretty much the same material, but I do find that BuffBunny's is a lot stretchier. So I do think you can size down in this. It has these little features in the front that you can see, and they kind of snatch everything in. It has the BuffBunny logo on the side, and it is waist length, but a little bit cropped. Okay, it's not like full length, but waist length. I do find it to be slightly sheer, so you will want to wear a sports bra under it that you don't mind if it does end up becoming a little bit sheer, that the sports bra kind of peeks through. This is the Halo fabric, so it is spandex and modal. Extremely stretchy. This is so versatile. I feel like this can be worn anywhere. In the gym, out of the gym. Like, I could wear it as a sleep shirt. I could wear it going to dinner. This might be my favorite piece from the launch just because of the fact that it is so versatile and it is not completely overpriced. So I am wearing a size small here. I could size down to an extra small, but I would not do that because it would just become more sheer. But it is so stretchy that it would definitely fit if I sized down to an extra small. And just for reference, I do not wear an extra small in anything, any shirt ever. So if you're gonna grab this, I do recommend sizing down one from what you think you are, or if you wanna stay true to size, it's totally fine. It just might not be as like body contouring. Next up, we have the aggressive scrunch highlight leggings. So they are coming in the Atari color with this highlight stitching. They're coming in grape juice and it has a more bright pink highlight stitching. I'm not sure if that's hard candy. They did not mention what the actual highlight stitching is, but it looks like, just from the little picture, that it would be hard candy. And then they have onyx black with the white stitching. I saw these on the little PDF they send out and I was so excited because look, that is so cute. You have like the main color and then just a little pop of color in the stitching. The designers do want to note that it is the same exact fit as before, but they added the highlight stitch in the back and then the waistband and the contrast stitching. I do size down in these, so I do wear a size small. So this is in the butter fabric. We have a 26-inch inseam, light to medium compression. I would say these are definitely light compression. These are definitely more of like a rest day, kind of yoga, Pilates, not so much heavy lifting. But the same as Legacy, they are high rise and they do not have a front seam. Like I said, Heidi would not do that to us. But as the name says, it has a very aggressive scrunch. So as you see here, it's definitely very noticeable on the outside. Not so much noticeable when you're wearing them because it does kind of separate into the glutes, but it is definitely noticeable when you just are holding them. One thing I do have an issue with is that when I first got them and tried them on, this highlight seam in the back kind of popped and the stitching kind of came out and it unraveled. And I know I am not the only person that has had this issue, so I'm hoping this was maybe just like I pulled it the wrong way or something like that. It's nothing crazy, it's nothing like where I can't wear them, but it is definitely something I wanted to note that this did happen to me when I first tried them on. But I do love the aggressive scrunch leggings. I have them in black and I wear them quite often. So I was lying before when I said that the Halo baby tee was my favorite. I think the Halo halter top might be my favorite. Maybe they can both be my favorites. This is also in the Halo fabric and it is coming in ring pop, black, and this color Atari. The difference between this and the baby tee, obviously, besides the halter, is that it does come with a shelf bra inside and it has the removable padding. I do feel comfortable wearing this without any type of sports bra, but I would not classify this as anything other than light support. The bottom part fits the exact same as the baby tee for me, and sometimes halters kind of hurt my neck, but this actually does not hurt my neck, and I think it might be because it's not like a Legacy type of fabric. It's definitely a very soft and stretchy fabric, so I don't even feel it. But I know I do avoid halters sometimes because it does end up leaving marks and hurting. I'm wearing a size medium in this, and I definitely could have sized down to small, but I do fear that if I sized down to small, it would have not been enough full coverage for me. Totally fine doing that with the baby tee because it does have the high neck, but since this does have like a lower scooped neck, it's not something that I would really risk with this. So I would rather it be just like a little bit bigger, not as fitted, as long as I have enough coverage. Next we have the Rainforest crop version 2. I was a little bit iffy about getting this because I was not sure that I would actually like it or wear it. So I went ahead and got it in the safest color possible, which is black, because we all know that black will match anything. But I actually do like this. It's not the fabric I thought it was gonna be. It does kind of feel like the Halo fabric, but just a little bit silkier. It says that it's the Halo fabric, but I don't know, it feels like a little bit different. Maybe the compositions are different, but I actually do think that I would wear this, and that was not something I thought when I got it. It has this really cute design in the back, and it's kind of like it's tied, but it doesn't come undone. It has the super high neck in the front and the back, they match, and it has the keyhole cut out in the back. So if you want to wear like a cute sports bra that matches leggings to the gym, it would kind of just peek through the back, but the front would be totally covered. Definitely an oversized fit. I got this in a size medium because I do like these types of shirts on me to be a little bit oversized, but it's definitely oversized just from the start. We do have some sizing updates on this since the last time you saw it. The armhole depth has increased by an inch, so if this was a little bit too tight on your arms, they have increased that by an inch, and they have updated it to a straight armhole shape. So this is one of those pieces that I really wasn't sure about, but it's probably in my top 5 from the launch just because it is so versatile and I love those types of pieces. Next we have the Scoop Seamless Sports Bra. Of course I had to grab some pieces in Warhead and I think it is such a pretty color. But this is also coming in charcoal, grape juice, Warhead, this one, and hard candy. The fabric is the Shape Seamless fabric, which is a blend of polyester, nylon, and spandex. They say it's designed for strength training, but then they say it's only light to medium support. I also don't agree with that. I feel like this is definitely more medium to high support because the fabric is thicker. It has the removable cups, and the removable cups in these are actually really, really thick. Usually some of the cups are pretty thin, but these are actually very thick. It has this kind of like striped pleating design, and then at the bottom it has a little bit of like a tighter pleating just so that it can keep everything in place. This one is very simple, but I think it's one that will nicely go with a lot of things because it is so simple. So when this originally launched in Genesis, there were a lot of complaints about it. You guys were saying that the straps were falling off the shoulders, the front neck drop was too low. So they have done a lot of fit updates on this. So straight off the bat, it's no longer reversible. It has a higher front neckline. The straps are more secure. They increase the front neck drop by 1/2 inch. They increase the width by 1 inch. And they said they added a mesh lining to prevent the uniboob, which I'm not seeing, so I don't know if it's inside. Kind of feels like it. It might be actually inside the actual thing here. So they've made a lot of updates from this. So if you got this from Genesis and you were like, absolutely not, they have totally revamped it. I do think this fits well. I got a size medium. I don't really see any gaping anywhere, and I do feel comfortable wearing this for heavy lifting. But like I said, I'm not quite sure why they listed it as light to medium support. I would definitely say more medium to high support. Now we have everyone's favorite, the Miracle Seamless leggings. These ones have the butt cups, for lack of a better term. They have pretty light fabric here, and then it scrunches right underneath the glutes to kind of push everything up, much like Define Impact. This is definitely not as compressive or stiff as Define Impact, but it gives kind of a similar effect. This is in the color Warhead, but it is also coming in charcoal, grape juice, and hard candy. It is once again the Shape Seamless fabric, which is a blend of polyester, nylon, and spandex. It has a high-rise waist, and the inseam is 24 inches, so it is a little bit shorter. Like I said before, the aggressive scrunch has an inseam of 26. This is 24. I don't really find that it bothers me a lot because I am like 5'5", 5'6". But since it is such a stretchy fabric, you can kind of just pull it down to your ankles. It has high compression in the stomach area, okay? So if you are not looking for one to like snatch you in, this is not gonna be for you. But if you are looking for that, I think you'll love these. It says medium compression. I kind of agree with that, except the top band here is definitely high compression. This little part back here, light compression. And then you have high compression again underneath the glutes, if that makes sense. And then the rest of the leg, I would say, is probably medium. So it's like a nice little blend of all three types of compression. They look a little funky when they are not on the body, just because of the way that they are designed. But don't fear, because they do look great once they're on. No adjustments have been noted for this, but some people are saying that these do fit a little bit more true to size than last time. So if you got these before and you found that the fit was a little bit off, they might be a little bit better for you this time, but also that might just depend on the color. I got a size small on these just because of everyone else's feedback, but a small is definitely pushing it. I definitely should have done a medium with these just because they are such high compression. And for reference, I do typically wear a size medium in Define Impact as well. But I think these are definitely a very solid legging if you're looking for something that's more about like show and like compression and lift. Functionality wise, I don't think I would wear these to power lift or heavy lift just because I'm a little bit scared of it popping somewhere just because of all the different types of compression all over the legging. But I would definitely feel fine doing like cable workouts or dumbbell workouts, anything like that. Also to note, all of these colors are heathered colors, and the Scoop Seamless bra is the bra that's meant to go with this. Those are solid. So you're gonna have a solid top and then a heathered bottom. Next we have the Flirty flow shorts in the bikini style. So this launch is also coming with the Flirty flow shorts in the boy short style. They have a little bit more coverage. These are definitely way less coverage, but they are made more for running. The sway shorts are also coming out and they look more like a skirt. And I feel like, I haven't personally tried them, but I feel like just from everything I've seen, they are more like the bikini shorts than the boy shorts. So these are in the color Lavender Smoke. They are also coming in Sunbeam, which we saw in the One More launch on the Passionate scrunch halter top. That also came in Sunbeam. And then of course we just have Onyx Black, and then we have Azul. So this is the flow fabric. It is a blend of polyester and spandex. Light to medium compression level, I fully agree with that. High rise, I'm not quite sure I agree with high rise. I'd say they're more like Define Impact rise, so probably mid-rise. The liner has a bikini cut on the side, and then the actual shorts on the side definitely are way shorter than most other running shorts. The inseam on the outer shell here is 3 inches, and it does have the smoked waistband with an inside draw cord, so you can adjust the waist if it is a little bit too big for you. And of course there are pockets. These are definitely designed for runners, I hear a lot of the runners really love these. I am not a runner. I will never be a runner. So I cannot tell you exactly how these perform for running. But what I can tell you is that I think they do run small. I got a size medium here, and as you can see in like the aggressive scrunch, I can wear a small. In the shape seamless, I can wear a small. These are medium and they are a little bit tight on me. So I would suggest sizing up 1, even maybe 2, because it does have the draw cord, so you can adjust the waist, but that just makes sure that everything will actually fit instead of being too tight. Because even though I'm not a runner, I know the last thing you want is super, super tight running shorts. But I do love how flowy they are, and I do love that the drawstring is on the inside, not the outside. So the last actual clothing piece that I have is the Shape Seamless bodysuit. This is coming in charcoal, which is this color, hard candy, and grape juice. It is the Shape Seamless fabric, which is polyester, nylon, and spandex. The inseam is the exact same as the Shape Seamless leggings, so it is 24 inches. It has removable bust pads at the top and then compression built into the waist. This is super high compression in the waist, as you can tell. It kind of sucks everything in, but unlike the leggings, it does not have the under glute compression. It has a very small V-seam in the front with a little bit of the ruched kind of effect in the middle, but the back is like a normal kind of scoop little back. So these are the same fabric as the leggings, but they're definitely way, way different because it does not have all the different types of compression throughout the leg, but it does have this super tight compression in the stomach. I got a size medium, and I think these definitely fit me better than the leggings. I think just overall in the Shape Seamless fabric, I am a true size medium, but even holding it up here, it definitely has its own, like it holds its shape. So when you put it on, it's gonna kind of conform you to that shape. So if you want something that's gonna snatch you in, this is definitely a very high option on the list. There's also no glute scrunch on these, so you do not have any type of scrunch. The legs are actually pretty plain, but of course, no front seam. And if you like bodysuits, I'm not a huge bodysuit person, but if you do like bodysuits, I think you will absolutely love this one. Last but definitely not least, we have the Everyday Duffel, and this is coming in the color black, gusher, and hard candy. It is fully polyester and water repellent. The dimensions are 17-inch length, 12.5-inch height, and 6.5-inch diameter. So it is kind of a smaller gym bag, but I do like that because sometimes the big ones they get in the way and it's just too much going on. You also do have a shoulder strap, inside pockets, top handle, top zipper, everything you could want in this. It is the same as always, the duffel that they have released, but we do have the 2 new colors. I just got black because, like I said, neutrals are my best friend, and I would like to wear this with everything. So that is everything I have for this Unbreakable launch. So this will all be launching March 29th of 2025 at 1 p.m. Central. You can use my code Kelsey10 if you feel like this video helped you out at all, and if you want to directly support me. I definitely appreciate it, and if you do so, you should enter my monthly giveaway. It's linked in my bio. I choose a couple people to refund their entire orders, and then I also send out some gift cards. Also, make sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok if you want anything more about fitness or even BuffBunny or any of the other brands I work with. Like I said before, I will put all of my sizing and information in the bio, and then I will also list out everything that I showed in this video in the bio, and I will put a direct link to it once the launch actually launches. But if you have any questions, let me know, and I will try to get to them all before launch day so that you know exactly what you want to buy. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.